Okay, so welcome to the Rant part of the Mechtavius Destroyer review. If you guys are still watching, thank you for continuing to watch my review. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over the rants in the individual parts first because it seems easier, so yeah. Alrighty, so starting off with Mandibore. First off, yes, I'm gonna just say this right now. The Rant, they all should be in their individual attribute colors. Why are they not? Why? Or at least release two versions that are in their attribute. One's in their attribute colors, and one that's in this color scheme. Don't just make all of us buy this color scheme. No. And also, actually, this is going to go for all of them. Yes, they all have the little ankle joints where you can collapse them in. Actually, I'm going to show you with Exo Striker, because they've all got that joint where you can do that. Why did you not have it connect like that? Instead, you decide to have Korgdom connect like using a very, very flimsy connector peg. It broke. That's how it broke the first time. Because of that little peg, the leg broke off. Entire leg of Korgdom to break off. I am just so upset that one, the color scheme, not there. They all have darkest on them. Yes, that's okay for Korgdom, but no, not all of them. If you're gonna have different attributes in the show, and you're gonna have them be like different attributes, don't post them as darkest on here. Don't have him be darkest. I'm serious. This is the stupidest thing you guys could ever do, Spin Master. Why? You have them in the show being Pyrus, Subterra, Aquas, and Darkest. Yes, Korgdom is darkest, but not all of them have to be darkest. Really, not all of them have to be darkest. Even if you're just gonna keep them in the color scheme, yes, you did that in the show, but at least put the correct attribute symbol on them. It's just, and you have pegs for Mechtavius, Bakugan on them, and even on that, like every one, like even on here, Bakugan port. You couldn't do something like that, like have a little Bakugan peg, like a little attachment part that attaches to both Korgdom, Mandibore, and Exo Striker. Really? You couldn't do that either? Really? What is wrong with you guys? You guys have slacked off on this. You've taken the design out of Rock Fist for Mandibore and Exo Striker. For Slice Track, yes, I liked it, but that doesn't excuse it from it taking the shoulders popping out blades from Smashion. Really? And there's no diecast parts in them. What is wrong with you, Spin Master? You guys have slacked off for nothing. You guys have said, oh, all the Mechtagon and Mechtagon Titans will have diecast in them. These don't. These don't. You guys are going to say, oh, all of them going to have diecast. You make them look like they have diecast, but no, they're just silver paint. Really? Really? You really think that they're diecast? You guys are really going to make us feel stupid that we wasted $40 on this, 40 to 50 bucks on this, thinking that, oh, it's diecast and it's got diecast parts. No, it's just paint. It's plastic. It's painted plastic. Why? Why? Attribute colors. That's not that hard. Let's see. You've had 14 Mechtagon. All have different colors. You've wasted paint on releasing Subterra, Silent Strike. You released all of the attributes for Zenthon, all of the attributes for the Nexus. You wasted paint on that. You guys can't even say that, because if you guys wasted paint on making different attribute colors for the Mechtagon that are supposed to be the correct attribute. Yes, Zenthon. Paint all of them Pyrus. Then you're done. You can use red. Then you're good. Blue for Venexus. Braxion, green. Done. Diesel. Red. Pyrus. Not Subterra, not Chaos. Pyrus. Silent Strike. Green for Ventus. Not Subterra. Not brown. Not Subterra. God. For Accelerak. Blue. Not once was it released in blue for Aquas. Never once was one seen. Maybe some rare occasion someone found in Aquas, or they did a modification to it to make it Aquas. Never once have I found one in, or have I talked to someone that found one in Aquas. Vexfist was found in Aquas. Dredion was found in Aquas. They weren't even in Aquas. You wasted paint on painting these guys in multiple attributes. Yes, you wanted to have them be available for all brawlers that are like different colors. Then release a multi-pack for about $22, $20 maybe. Or release like 5 of them in a pack and make it like $50 right there. That's how you make money right there. Or just do something like that. A Pyrus Mechtagon pack, Aquas, Subterra, Ventus, Darkus, Chaos. You guys couldn't do that. You did a Mechtagon extension pack, which had the proper name for a Mechtagon for one attribute. Nothing. Nothing. Had a Mechtagon, a Bakugan, a Bakunana, and cards. Yes, I understand the cards because the cards are normal, but you couldn't paint these in their correct attribute. Really? Really? Arrgh! It's just really, and even no diecast. Yes, I can sort of understand the diecast part because they have a lot of parts that should be and need to be diecast, but not even one part of them is diecast. Not one single part. So anyway, and that does not exclude the metal parts, the metal hinges that are used, the metal pins that are used for to help them fold the thing up over their head like in Rockfist. That doesn't excuse it either. That's not diecast. So, yeah. So, this is now the end of the Mechtavius Destroyer review. So, thank you guys for watching. If I hurt your ears, I'm very, very sorry. So, till my next review, which will be on the Creo Optimus Prime. Till next time, I'm Pyrus Masquerade saying later days.